What's up, everybody? Today I'm in Romania with just 50 bucks in my pocket. No backup, no tricks. For the next 24 hours, I have to eat, sleep, and explore with only this. Can I find a bed, eat real food, and see something epic on a shoestring? Let's find out. This is the ultimate budget travel challenge. Every dollar matters. No idea if this will work, but we're about to find out together. Let's hit the streets and see how far $50 gets you in Romania. My first priority when I land in a new country? Always, find a place to sleep. It's the foundation of any trip, and with a tight budget, it's even more important to get it right. I know that if I don't sort out my accommodation first, I could end up spending way more than I planned, or worse, scrambling for a bed at the last minute. I take a quick look at my wallet, just $50 to last me the day. Before I even think about food or sightseeing, I need to make sure I have a safe place to crash tonight. Every dollar counts, so I have to be strategic. I start scanning booking sites, and honestly, I'm shocked by what I find. There are hostels listed for as low as $10 a night. That's less than the price of a movie ticket back home. It's wild how affordable travel can be if you know where to look. But I'm not just looking for the cheapest bed. I want something that's safe, clean, and close to the action, ideally right in the city center so I can walk everywhere and save on transport. I jot down my must-haves: good reviews, lockers for my stuff, and a friendly vibe. After a bit of searching and comparing, I spot a hostel right in the heart of the old town for just $15. It ticks all my boxes: central location, solid reviews, and it even has free Wi-Fi. I don't hesitate. I book it on the spot, feeling a wave of relief. That leaves me with $35 for everything else today: food, fun, maybe even a little souvenir if I'm careful. It's not a lot, but it's definitely doable if I stick to my plan. Instead of splurging on a taxi, I decide to walk to the hostel. The streets are full of character, cobblestones, colorful buildings, and the buzz of local life. Walking not only saves me money, but it also gives me a first taste of the city's charm. When I arrive, I'm pleasantly surprised. The hostel looks modern and welcoming. The staff greet me with a smile, and there's a secure place to store my backpack. It feels safe, which is a huge relief when you're traveling solo. For just $15, I get a comfy bed in a clean dorm, access to a kitchen where I can cook my own meals, and a chill common area where travelers from all over the world are hanging out. It's more than just a place to sleep. It's a hub for meeting new friends and swapping stories. The bathrooms are spotless. No weird smells, no sketchy showers. It's honestly better than some hotels I've stayed in, and I feel right at home. This just goes to show, if you do your homework and plan ahead, you can travel on a tight budget without sacrificing comfort or safety. It's all about being resourceful and open-minded. With my bag safely locked up and my bed sorted, I'm ready for the next challenge: finding something delicious to eat without blowing the rest of my cash. With $35 left in my pocket, I'm on a mission to hunt down the best local food I can find. Street food, markets, tiny family-run spots, anything that's tasty and affordable is fair game. The best part? If you're flexible and willing to try new things, you can save a fortune and still have an amazing adventure. Romania is full of surprises, and I can't wait to see what's next. Let's go eat! I've got $35 left in my pocket, and honestly, I'm absolutely starving. My stomach's been rumbling since this morning, and the city's energy is making me even hungrier. I know I need to make every dollar count if I want to stretch my budget, but I can't ignore how hungry I am right now. Locals keep telling me there's one thing I absolutely have to try while I'm here: mici. These are juicy grilled sausages, a true Romanian classic, and apparently no trip to Romania is complete without tasting them. The smell of the grill is everywhere, and it's impossible to resist. I follow the crowds to a busy street stall, where the line is long, but everyone seems excited. I order 3 mici, served with a chunk of fresh bread and a generous dollop of spicy mustard, all for just $5. It's amazing how much you can get for so little if you know where to look. The first bite is unreal, smoky, juicy, and absolutely packed with flavor. The outside is perfectly charred, while the inside is tender and bursting with spices. It's the kind of food that makes you close your eyes and just savor the moment. This is next-level street food. It's simple, but there's so much care in every bite. You can taste the tradition and the pride that goes into making these sausages. It's the kind of meal that makes you feel instantly connected to the place and its people. Sitting in a lively square, surrounded by locals chatting and laughing, I realize this is what travel's all about. Simple, perfect moments that you can't plan for. The sun is shining, there's music in the air, and I feel completely at home. Even though I'm thousands of miles away. For just $5, I'm full, happy, and my budget's still looking good. Quick update, $30 left, and I've already had one of the best meals of my trip. It's proof that you don't need to spend a fortune to eat well and experience something authentic. Next up, I need to find a bed for the night. I'm checking out some budget hostels nearby, hoping to score a good deal so I can save more for food and experiences tomorrow. With a killer meal down and my hunger finally satisfied, I'm feeling recharged and ready for whatever comes next. There's nothing like a good meal to lift your spirits and give you energy for the rest of the day. Now, the big question. How do I get around this city without blowing the rest of my cash? I want to see as much as possible, but I have to be smart about every decision. Time to figure out the public transport system. I'm checking out the metro and bus routes, trying to find the cheapest way to explore more of the city's hidden gems. With each step, this challenge feels more possible. I'm learning to stretch my budget, trust my instincts, and enjoy every moment along the way. The key is simple: eat like a local, spend smart, and savor every bite. It's about making memories, not just ticking off tourist spots. Let's find that metro station and keep this adventure rolling. There's so much more to see, and I'm determined to make every dollar count. On to the next challenge. Who knows what incredible experiences are waiting just around the corner? Next up, transportation. Taxis are out, so I'm heading for the metro. The metro station is clean, modern, and easy to navigate. Jackpot, a 24-hour unlimited metro pass for less than 2 E's. This is a game changer. I can go anywhere in the city for pennies. Ticket in hand, I'm off to explore a huge park across town. The ride is fast, smooth, and way cheaper than a taxi. Budget check, $28 left, and I've unlocked the whole city. Public transport is the ultimate travel hack. Don't skip it. We're at the park and I'm blown away by how far $2 can take you. With transport sorted, it's time for something epic. What can I see in Romania for under $10? Let's find out. This city is officially budget travel heaven. Next stop, a legendary Romanian landmark. You can't visit Romania without a Dracula moment. The real castle's too far, but Bucharest's Palace of the Parliament is just as epic and massive. Metro gets me there for free, thanks to $2 pass. The building is jaw-dropping, one of the world's largest. Can I afford a tour? Yes, entry is just $9. Inside, it's marble, chandeliers, and history everywhere. The scale is mind-blowing. Over 1,000 rooms, all Romanian-made. The tour is a wild mix of luxury and history, and the views are unreal. For $9, this is a world-class experience. Budget check, $9 left, and I've seen one of Europe's most insane buildings. This is the highlight of the trip, and still money to spare. Time for souvenirs and a final treat before the challenge ends. Let's see what $19 can buy in Romania's markets. The final stretch of my Romanian adventure is here. Just $19 left in my pocket and a whole evening ahead. I want to make these last few hours count, picking up some souvenirs to remember this trip by. And of course, treating myself to one last delicious snack before I go. Every dollar matters now, so I'm determined to make the most of it. The old town is absolutely buzzing tonight. The streets are alive with music, laughter, and the chatter of locals and tourists alike. Shops and market stalls line the cobblestone lanes, each one overflowing with unique treasures and handmade crafts. The energy here is infectious, and I can't help but feel excited as I wander from stall to stall, searching for the perfect keepsakes. After browsing for a while, I spot a beautiful hand-carved wooden cup. The craftsmanship is incredible, smooth, detailed, and unmistakably Romanian. It costs $6.50, which is a bit of a splurge on my tight budget, but I know it's something I'll cherish for years. It feels good to support a local artisan and take home a piece of Romania's culture. Next, I can't resist picking up a classic Dracula magnet for $3. It's a little cheesy, sure, but it's also a fun nod to Romania's legendary folklore. Plus, it'll make a great conversation starter on my fridge back home. With those purchases, my budget drops to $9.50. I do a quick mental calculation. Enough for a treat or two. Dessert is calling my name, and I'm determined to end this day on a sweet note. I wander into a cozy bakery, the smell of fresh pastries drawing me in. I grab a warm kovrig, a traditional Romanian pretzel, for just $0.50. It's soft, salty, and the perfect street snack. I also can't resist a decadent slice of chocolate cake for $4. The display case is full of tempting treats, but I stick to my budget and savor these two. Sitting outside in the gentle evening glow, I take my time enjoying every bite. The kovrig is warm and comforting, and the chocolate cake is rich and satisfying. Around me, the city is winding down, but I feel completely content, soaking in the atmosphere and reflecting on the day. After all my purchases, I check my wallet. $5 left. I did it. I survived 24 hours in Romania on just $50, and honestly, I feel like I thrived. I managed to eat well, explore, and even bring home a few mementos. From budget hostels to mouth-watering street food, hopping on the metro to visiting grand palaces, every single dollar stretched further than I ever expected. Romania has surprised me at every turn, offering so much for so little. For anyone who loves adventure and wants to see the world without breaking the bank, Romania is truly a budget traveler's dream. The landscapes are breathtaking, the cities are vibrant, and the people are incredibly welcoming. This challenge has shown me that you don't need a lot of money to have an epic adventure. With a little creativity and an open mind, you can make unforgettable memories anywhere. As the sun sets on my last day, I feel full, happy, and grateful for every experience. I've met new friends, tasted incredible food, and discovered a country I can't wait to return to. These are memories I'll carry with me forever. If you're thinking about traveling on a budget, take the leap. It's worth every penny, and the stories you'll collect are priceless. What a journey Romania has been. That's a wrap on the $50 Romania challenge. We ate, explored, and even came in under budget. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe for more wild adventures. Thanks for watching and being part of this journey. Romania was incredible. Can't wait to share the next trip with you. Until next time, keep exploring.